Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Busy Little Bee. I am back after a extended break. And I have quite the video for you. So, first, before we get into it, Breezy is gonna say, I guess someone in her chat asked her, well, you told SJM you never drove drunk and you got a DUI. She said, actually, I got two DUIs, which means we don't know her full criminal record because only one showed up. But also, she didn't say that to SJM. She didn't. And she's gonna say that and use that as a defense. But she did say that when she was reacting to him driving drunk. And she said, as bad as I was as an alcoholic, I never drove drunk. I never got a DUI. That was when it was said. I don't have the time, patience, energy, any of that to go and look for that stream of hers because I already had to go back and look at one from when her grandma had passed away to rebut something that she said in her March 17th stream. So, yeah, I just said it, but it was when she was reacting to S-Jam driving drunk. So, I'm gonna let her do the talking. So, enjoy the video, guys. By the way, I'm so grateful for all of you, and I really appreciate your patience with me as I'm going through, this little health thingy that is no big deal at all and will be fixed soon. So, thank you very much, though, for watching and for supporting. I appreciate it.
Okay. Told SJam you never drove drunk. You have a DUI. Did I tell SJam I never drove drunk? I do have a DUI in my 20s when I was 21 and 23. I'm 39 years old now, and I don't drive anymore. I haven't for a long time. I had seizures, and I couldn't until the doctor cleared me. I can drive now, and it would be sober. If I did say I didn't, I apologize. I don't know why I would say I didn't, and I don't talk to SJam, so how would I tell him that? I'm not hiding from anything. I say the truth about what happened in my life, and I never run and hide. I never lie. I think when people think of Grandpa, they think like this short little guy. My grandpa was half Native American and half French. And it was really hard. He fought for 2 years after breaking his neck, but there was only so much his little body could take. And his whole life we were very close, by the way. For the first few years of my life, like I think up until I was 6, I wouldn't talk to anybody but my grandpa. Like I didn't talk.
This is where I need to interject and call bullshit. I think not, ma'am. You talk to no other person but your grandpa that you ended up going to jail for frickin' abusing? Oh my God. Okay, whatever.
I don't know if I've shared that with you guys or not, but like I felt like I didn't have anything to say to anybody else but him. He was like the most important thing in my life. It was weird. Like people remember, and I love my mom, but people remember like a certain parent being like the most important thing in the world to them being young, and it was always my grandpa. Anyways, before we found out my grandpa had dementia, like he got really angry, and there was a few years where he would just hit whoever was there. Like he was angry. And I can't share everything that happened that day, but I'll let you know, like I made a horrible reaction, keyword reaction, that I wouldn't have made if I was sober. So I just wanted him to not hit me, and I was pushing him away, and that's it. That's all. There's no beating anybody up. When he fell, he like got a little tiny cut on his arm, and that's that. Okay, so I loved my grandparents more than anything in the world. And my grandpa passed, 4 or 5 years ago from dementia, but he also had fallen getting out of the shower and he broke his neck. So trigger warning, this first part of this stream is going to be sad. So my daughter was very close with her. They used to play Barbies, especially, when I was doing what I was doing and trying to get her back. Like, she became very close to my dad's mom. And my dad's mom fell. And I can't believe this stuff is happening all over again. My dad's mom fell getting out of the shower, broke her neck, and now she's not going to make it. My family, my parents, and my daughter went to Arizona to go say goodbye to her. And I feel like this is something that people don't necessarily talk about. Like, right, there's always that person in the family that everybody else has like this amazing relationship with them, and like you just don't see that same side. Like, this isn't to talk badly about her, but this is like kind of me processing my feelings. I felt very looked down upon because of my addiction, and judged very, very harshly. And I want to know why. And I guess I'm never going to get that answer. Like, I want to know why. Like, why? Nobody's perfect, right? Like, why couldn't you understand that I was sick? Like, what I was doing wasn't affecting you. It was affecting me. You were states away. Like, why judge me so harshly? But like, I guess it doesn't even matter now. This is crazy. I'm sorry, you guys. So I shared something on my live stream about how my step grandma had a medical emergency and passed. I wasn't close with this woman. I haven't seen her in 6 years, 5 years, something like that. And last time I saw her, it was briefly. She was playing Barbies with my daughter for a few minutes. That was it. She was horrible to me. She judged me based on the person that I chose to love. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Am I going to paint somebody or label somebody? No. But she judged me on the man that I loved and still love to this day. She was horrible. You got on me that one time I was on your little live stream. And you were making fun of me because I said that you guys posted my daughter's nickname, and you're like, oh, it's not even a real name. It's not a real name. And your stupid little laugh. There's more to it. Like, my daughter's related to somebody important. Like, people don't need to know her nickname. I wasn't dragging his kids left and right like he was doing mine. He couldn't keep my daughter's name out of his mouth, and he even doxed her nickname. She hangs out with people that are in magazines and stuff like that. You can't just dox her nickname. Like, what? And I tried telling him that. Like, who are you to say if they're sober or not? I'm no expert, but I highly doubt she's clean or sober.
Candy,
Are you
Katie,
drunk?
Joe, Chelsea, Mel. Hey, yes, Campbell, how are you doing?
Obviously, you've
Hope
never
you're
seen
doing
me
good.
high. If you think I sound
Hi,
high,
Lindsay.
a lot of
Hi,
people have seen
Grant,
me high.
Katrina. What's up, babe?
I think you might be drunk or drinking.
Mandalorian.
Rev, I don't believe that was the only time you've fallen off the wagon. Why don't you ask me what I'm doing and take notes? Because I could tell you how to turn your life around. I don't know why Jessica goes for SJam so hard, but that she also still defended Gorlick after what he did, and she talks to Yo Mama outside of YouTube. So, like, I mean, is she the best judge of character? I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but like, she's been in Nader's DMs, Gorlick's DMs, SJam's, Roman's, Allah, probably Sala, probably your uncles and your dad's too. Like, I'm not really, I don't know. Anyways, what? Jessica's here. Of course, Jessica's here. Jessica's everywhere. Instead of paying attention to her family, her kids, focusing on a place to live or getting a job or getting back into rehab, she's like on 5 different sock accounts everywhere. Like, how does she find the time? I heard she relapsed. People that talk to her do. Am I going to say that? No. I don't know that she relapsed. I hope she didn't. If she did, she does a good job at like kind of holding it together. Because like when I drank, I was obvious. There was no is she or isn't she? It was like, oh, she is. Oh, she is. It's not even that you can tell. It's people that she talks to in her personal life are telling people that she has. So if she wants to come here and start drama, I can say how it is too. I kept my mouth shut long enough about Jessica Massacre. Believe me. She just got, I'm just going to say this from an outsider looking on without even any judgment. She just got out of rehab, doesn't have a place to live, has 2 kids. She has like a few days, if that, a week or whatever. She needs to find a place to live, or she needs to get back into rehab, I think she said. Like, why so much time walking the streets on live streams? Or like obsessing over Eugenia Cooney on live streams? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm working because A, I have to. I have a daughter going through stuff, and B, I could still be productive because I'm sober. And once you're sober, like you could, if you're a sober mom in recovery, like you guys will get this. Like you can truly do it all. You can truly do it all.
I don't know about you guys, but that's all the hypocrisy I can handle for today. Um, so that's it. That was her stream from the 17th. I have not seen anything further. I have been dealing with a lot in real life, and YouTube just ain't that important to me. But thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm trying to get up to 1,000. I'm almost there. And I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Busy Little B, I will have to congratulate you and thank you on this coverage of the story that nobody ever wants to hear. That's about Breezy and garlic bread. I am all over anytime you drop some content.